bottles, we getting litty. Feel like the man when I walk through the city. All of these blues packed up in my pocket, I'm pussy if you see a 50. Walk in the club, I come by myself, but leave it with 5 hoes with me. All of them cars, they in the garage, I still tell that girl to come fuck. Then I tell her so long, one more time, hold on. I made that shit like a prolong. Hit from the back and I pull the tracks and I'm going deep till it go long. I'm in the vault with that pole on. I'm fresh in the dime, I fly like a plane. Really some shit that I throw on. Say that they real, but I know they be acting. In Orlando, I ball like the Magic. Warehouse, I was stacking the pallets. Nah, nigga just stacking and rapping. And your girl gonna fuck up the caption. Hit the gas while I'm speeding through traffic. Only took 6 months, now I'm having. And I don't need a label to back me. Hell nah, I'm sleepy off of that head. Not all, key to my heart and her mouth. Large jaw, big body in 2 lanes. Top off, I pick her and her. Not y'all, both my hoes online. Log off, toxic, I wanna see if they pop off. All this water on me can't wipe off. Touchdown with these hundreds, pile on.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, you know who it is. It's the big guy with the big show, the Lord, and
Jay Parker, man, back at it.
Parker, man, back at it, and this is the Going In
Podcast.
Yeah, I love it. See, we're on point, man. Yo, man,
Always.
Good to see you, man. Looking good over there, boy.
I try to do what I can do when I can do it. You feel me?
Indeed. All right, man, listen. So we might as well go ahead. We know, ladies and gentlemen, we know that the national championship game is about to happen. We're recording this beforehand, but yet still, you believe that Miami's going to do
it? Listen, Indiana been putting belt. Excuse me, Dan. They've been putting belt to ass this whole playoffs, okay? Hey, all year they've been putting belt to ass, but I still got Miami, man, pulling it out. I like Miami. I like their offense. I think they're the underdog. Yeah. I've always been an underdog fan, so I think Carson Beck gonna do it. Like I said in the last one, he got a point to prove. He about to go crazy tonight.
But I didn't know they were number 10.
They was number 10. That's what. Yeah, they're number 10. 10 seed. But that's why I say after I seen that first game, I was like, okay, they might could do a little something. Then they won the next one. I was like, okay, so they're gonna win it all. And if they win 2, you might as well go ahead and go it all. And you the underdog, you might as well.
And the thing is that, man, when you go back to the history of Miami, Miami has such great history, man, of winning. Because when they were winning, man, there wasn't nothing bigger than them, man. You could just think about everybody having on that hurricane gear. Everybody was rocking the Miami stuff. Listen, everybody.
Hey, who was on the teams that I would know?
Michael Irvin.
So he was on the national championship winning team?
Man, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Michael Irvin. Man, listen.
Was he that good?
Michael Irvin was really good, man.
Okay.
Who else was on that team, man? God, that's a long time since they.
Because I know that probably was long down the line, but didn't the one that used to the kick punt returner? Didn't he go to Miami?
The punt returner.
What's his name? He played for the Bears. I forgot. He was a punt returner, kick returner.
No, not Hester. Devin Hester.
Yeah, Devin Hester. Yeah,
but that's after. But that's after.
Okay, that's after.
He's still younger, even though he's probably around you guys, But that was. Yeah. Did Devin Hester go to Miami?
I think so. If I'm not mistaken, I think so. Let me check though, because I don't want to be wrong. Devin Hester.
All I know is Michael. Listen, them dudes are down there wilding, man. They was having a ball, but that was when Florida teams.
He went to Miami.
Okay, Devin Hester went to Miami. So you had Florida teams that were so good. Florida State was good, man. You got to think about Deion Sanders. You got to think about Florida with Emmitt Smith and all these guys, man. I mean, Florida had the teams. They really, really did. And even though Miami was in the ACC, and and then of course Florida. Well, you know what? Florida State was in the ACC also. Right. They were good, man. I mean, Florida had a team where Florida would have a all-star team where they would play the rest of the United States. That's how good they were.
They would play the rest of the United States.
You got to look at certain places where you can play football all year long. Not that you can't play everywhere else, but it was warm,
Right.
Florida just got some snow. How often does that happen? Not very often,
Not often at all.
Nah, man, I think it's going to be a good game. I'm just really surprised because I haven't kept up with Indiana. Like, Indiana, the last time they won something that was significant has been such a long time ago. And I mean like a conference championship or even, I don't even know if they've won.
Where did they come from?
Championship. Maybe, I don't know.
I didn't even know they was good until like I just heard their name. Like, I don't really follow college football like that, but this year when I've been looking at the scores and what they've been doing and what they've been doing in this playoffs and how they've been playing, and that coach, he ain't playing. That coach is serious. The coach is serious. They need to give him a pay raise. Whatever he getting, give him more.
Yeah, because if they win it,
Right.
I mean, coming from where they are, so you got your Ohio States and your Purdue's and your Michigans and your Penn States and all of them up that area. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at it, the Penn States, the Michigans, Ohio States have always been the top tier teams.
Yeah.
You got Indiana, Northwestern, Michigan State. They've been, but they weren't those guys.
Right.
Those guys always got the best talent, but it goes back to something you were talking about, that NIL.
Right.
Of teams being able to, of players being able to go here or there, man, and get that money is crazy.
And if I was a good player, I would, and in the NIL, I would go somewhere close to home. Like, I don't know how many Indiana players are on that team are from Indiana or from surrounding, but if they're gonna give me that money, I would have went to South Carolina. You feel me? Like, and I just think, I think if you're gonna go that route, I think everybody should do that. That way, if you got family, they can see you. Because I would have loved to been at South Carolina, so y'all can see me and get the NIL and coming home and eating mama cooked dinner every day. You feel me? But yeah, the NIL is crazy. And I just think I got Miami winning it.
Got Miami winning. It's going to be interesting, man. It really is. And,
who's the greatest college team of all time? Football. Or let's just say like
so
school.
You would go back with like way back in the day, even before me. So Notre Dame was always so good, right? And then Alabama with Bear Bryant, they were good, And then
Alabama
of course,
with Nick
Georgians
Saban
and stuff like that, they were good. And then USC, there were some good teams out there. But the main ones probably were like Alabama and Notre Dame. I'm trying to think if it was anybody else, and I could be missing some, man. But back in the day, Alabama, Notre Dame, and USC.
University
Nebraska.
of Southern
Hold on, my time when I was young, Nebraska was good, man.
Would you put Clemson in that at all?
Back in the day, okay. So look, Clemson in '80, I believe it was in 1980. With Danny Ford, they won a national championship.
Okay.
So Clemson, not with the other bigger guys like that. They had they had a good team. I was happy for them, no doubt, when they won. Happy for them when they won again. But when you look at those great teams, it was always like Notre Dame was just always there. Notre Dame has that history. Right. Alabama has that history. And I know I'm probably missing a few teams, and forgive me, but I was young then. I wasn't really into it like that, man. We cared about South Carolina winning and things like that. They weren't there. Ryan Bethea, Sterling Sharp, but my boy Ryan Bethea, I graduated with Ryan Bethea, man. Ryan was so good at USC, man. Just say, hey, Ryan, I love you, boy. But yeah, man, I would say Notre Dame, Alabama. Was Penn State good then? There's a lot of good teams, that old school there, but Notre Dame, Alabama, and USC, not Carolina, but the Trojans. I believe those were like the best teams. Maybe Penn
State was the school that had the guy that got in trouble.
Yes, they did.
Okay.
No, 100%. But listen, man, Joe Paterno.
Yeah.
And the thing I just always liked Penn State's uniforms. They were just like simple. And I like the logo. I love that Penn State Nittany Lion logo, man. And then our boy Eric Sanders, who played drums on Stuck Mojo, on the albums I was on Stuck Mojo, he went to Penn State, So it's all love.
When I hear Penn State, probably because Penn, but every time I hear it, I just think of like simple and like jail. Like, I think it's like, I don't know if it's a good school. I wonder if it's a good school to go. I know it's a great school to go to, but like
one of the greatest schools.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it wouldn't be fun for some reason.
Man, Penn State is one of the great schools.
Yeah, probably to go to school and college and get a good job. But
but what I'm saying is that see, you probably never pay. Listen,
I just never paid attention. And that could be
student body.
Jumping off the yeah. Man, fans go crazy, so they probably do.
Yeah,
but
Penn State, come on, man.
Yeah,
Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh,
cold,
Pennsylvania.
Where is
real
Penn State?
with it.
Where is Penn State at? Is it
Pennsylvania State, man. Penn State.
I'm saying what city, man?
I don't know what city Penn State.
I'll look that up.
Man, all I know is it's in Pennsylvania, man.
I know that. I'm not stupid. Now. Why you
I
trying to
didn't
play
say
me
you
like
was
I'm
stupid.
stupid?
No,
Why you
I
trying to
don't
play me
think.
like I'm stupid?
Come on,
Stupid,
man. You trying to handle me, yo.
man.
You trying to handle me.
It's at Pennsylvania State.
I said that. I said that specifically because Pittsburgh is from Pennsylvania. It's Pennsylvania. So I was just like, man, they got to be good the way they support football.
I don't know. It's in Center County, Pennsylvania. That don't sound.
Okay. Where are a lot of schools? A lot of schools are not.
Oh no, Center County. That's
Like-
I don't know, man.
Like where's Florida? In a lot of way. They're not in the main cities or whatever like that. So a lot of times they put them places to get away from the main cities. I mean, USC is right here in the city, but where's Clemson? Up at Clemson, away from everything. You know, so people can really get the time to learn and not wild out there anyway.
Crazy, yeah.
Nah. But
who you got winning? Who you got winning tonight?
I don't know, man. I'm. It doesn't matter. I'm indifferent. It doesn't really matter to me. I just, preferably it's a good game, you know. So whoever wins, because I haven't been following, it's just the surprising thing that Indiana is there.
Right.
That's what's surprising, and no disrespect to them, because I was watching the other night, watching the play, I was just like, these boys are really good.
Right.
These fellas are playing, but just like you said, the coach over there, like he real with it. They're focused.
Not playing.
They got that Mamba mentality. They are focused.
Right.
They're so focused.
That's what I'm saying. It could go either way. It could either be a good game or Miami gonna get blown out.
I don't think Miami's going to get blown out now. I don't think they'll get blown out because I think that Miami has a good defense also.
Right.
So I don't think they're going to get blown out, man. And if they play for who that nostalgia, that who they are from the past.
Right.
They might be feeding off of that, man. Because I'm telling you, man, Miami was that good.
How sweaty is Michael Irvin gonna get tonight? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much sweat is he gonna be in the game? Is he gonna play?
Listen, don't let him win.
We're gonna be on that good dope, a good cocaine tonight. What if they win?
Nah,
boy.
he don't do that no more, man. Leave that man alone, man.
No Michael Irvin slander, man. No Michael Irvin.
Listen, if we're Pittsburgh Steelers fan, and still, I had to give him respect, man. He was really, really good. He was so super solid as a receiver, so I can't even hate on him. But yo, man, listen, moving into basketball, we were talking about it, and I just watched Andre Miller was on what's the Up in Smoke? It's not. Is it Up in Smoke?
All the smoke.
All the smoke. Okay, so he was on there, and what did he say? There are no more what in the NBA. What did I say we don't have any more of?
Superstars.
No, point guards. Just like he said, there's no more point guards in the NBA. Hold on, of what point guards really truly do. That's why I was saying what I was saying about Steph Curry. He's a two guard. The point guard's job was to facilitate and run that offense a certain way.
Get out of that though. Like you gotta get it. Like I don't.
But listen to what I'm saying.
You gotta get out of that.
But no. See, you guys are like kind of putting that over there. And what I'm trying to say to you is just that the traditional point guard of what we know as a point guard, I'm an older head, is not there anymore. It's not that because everybody's trying to get up their shots, even at a point guard. When you look at the definition of a point guard is once again to facilitate, to get everybody else in line to score, to do what they need to do.
Right.
And so he said, who did he say was the last point guard probably in the league? And it's not anymore now. Who was the last one? Chris Paul. He said Chris Paul was the last true point guard. And that's the real deal.
Good. Get them out of there. The game is changing, bro. Y'all need it doesn't like so what is no more point guards. Like the game is changing, the game is evolved.
What I'm saying,
who cares?
We care because the product is. Do you think that from when you watched basketball back in the day, do you think the basketball is as good as it was back then?
No, I don't think it's as good as it at all.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. See, because everything is from outside in instead of inside out. It just makes a difference. What did you learn when you played ball? You want to make the easiest shot.
Right.
But great ones like Steph Curry and Dame and those people like that have taken that ball way, way out there and they can score. But not everybody can do that.
Yeah, but you said the game is more exciting now when you watch Steph and all them other players.
I just said like everybody can't be Steph Curry.
Right. Everybody can't
Steph
be
is
Steph.
special, man. Steph is my favorite player in the league right now. There's no doubt. Other than Wemby, because Wemby is.
I don't know if I want to see a traditional. I guess I will always want to see a traditional point guard, but not
Yes.
really though. I want my point guard to go out there and get a bucket, score, throw dimes, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So here's the thing. This is what I'm going to tell you.
and be 6'6".
That's not okay. That's not what the traditional point guard. That's what I'm saying. It, as you said, it has changed. There's no
Right.
doubt about it. So the point guards weren't 6'6". You know, they
Right.
were right there at 6 foot, 6'2", 6'3", and that's why when Magic came in at
Right.
6'9", it was like, what do they say, the unicorn, and for him doing all the stuff that he did, you
Right.
know, and handling the ball like he could handle and dropping dimes like he did. That's what makes him so great. Now, he could play, Magic played all positions also,
Right.
okay? But he was 6'9". And so a lot of those guys now, who's the point guards now that really they're they're combo guards now, really? They're really
All
two
of them.
guards because everybody's
All of
shooting the ball.
All of them.
Most point guards are not going out there shooting that ball. Was Avery Johnson out there going to shoot 3-point shots?
He better not. David Johnson better not have shot no 3-point shot. I wish I would have seen Avery Johnson, man, shoot a bad
Avery
pass.
Johnson. But
Yeah,
no,
right.
but he played his position. And that's what I'm saying. When these guys play their positions, I still say it to this day. If LeBron hadn't played so much point guard, I believe they would have won more championships. It's just the way I feel. I'm still going to go that Chalmers was so important, Rondo was so important, Kyrie was so important to his championships because they really handled the ball a lot in certain situations where he can go and do what he does probably better. He's strong.
Right.
I mean, who's going to stop him? Get the running. Who's going to get in front of LeBron? I mean, I'd have got in front of him. I'd have taken a charge like it ain't nothing, you know? But I'm
No, you
just
wouldn't have. Man, stop it. You're not taking a charge in front of LeBron, bro. He's going to dunk on you in your career, bro. You taking a charge on LeBron?
Man, I'd foul LeBron so damn hard, man.
Yeah, he's dunking on you still. You think
LeBron is not dunking on me. No matter, listen, I've never played at the level you played.
Listen, put the clips of people in here trying to hold him down, and he's still getting the N1. LeBron would have murdered you. LeBron would have dunked on you so bad.
You know what LeBron would do? Just like he did with Berea and all them people. He's going to try to step back and shoot a jumper on me.
Not on you.
What?
What?
Preem. Even with, listen.
If we just we just hypothetically saying if you was a basketball player and you've been playing or you like
now.
Man, stop it, man. Yeah, like what's wrong? Like what do you think this is the NBA, bro? This is the greatest player of all time. This man
Now,
is
if you were talking about Shaq, that's different.
Dad, come on now. He's probably stronger than Shaq.
You crazy. You're out your mind.
That man would have did you so dirty. LeBron would have had 100. LeBron would have had 150 on you, man.
Preem.
Oh my God. This is the NBA, bro. This is not like Pee Wee League. These are the best of the best, bro. Y'all don't. That's why I hate when people talk about, like, people around me be like, I could go on the court right now and give 10 points. Bro, you will not score. This is the NBA, bro. I hate when people say how much can you get right now. These people, you don't train like the NBA players. You don't do nothing like the NBA. You can think you're going to go out there and score 10 points. I hate when people say that, bro. This is the NBA.
Okay, honestly,
people in the NBA don't score 10 points.
You know I'm clowning about the LeBron thing. You know I'm clowning about the LeBron. Let's keep it funky. But here's the thing. Those are the hoop dreams that people have. And there are a lot of people that really believe it because of how the game is now. How the game is now.
You know what I tell people? You got to play defense too. All right, you got to go on that defensive end. You can't just go out there and score offense. All right,
listen. I'd have been. I'm gonna tell you now, man. I'd have been like one of them Dennis Rodman type lunatics, and like not like Draymond, but I'm just saying my intensity, man. Because I wouldn't want to lose, man.
Averaged 30 in college. Y'all are just like Dennis Rodman averaged like 26.
Who?
Dennis Rodman. Y'all are man.
No, I'm
Y'all
just saying I would want to be that type of player. Is what I'm saying. If I was playing defense, okay. Keeping it real, I'm just clowning. We just listen. There's no way I can keep up with LeBron and stay with LeBron at my age now. But back then,
even more so back then, you couldn't. LeBron's a freak of nature. That's crazy.
Hey, no LeBron slander, man.
But back to the point guard, I don't know. I just think it changed. The game changed when like Russ, we call Russ a point guard. When James Harden was a point guard, I think they like changed the game to be like that hybrid. I mean, I think right now, Kyrie is still a point guard. I think he's still one of the ones that's a facilitator, but he's more of a hybrid too.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm thinking about who are these guys? Not Dame, not Steph, not Kyrie. To be honest with you now, Russell Westbrook, I think at first he was really, really, truly a point guard. You know, but then the game just started changing. It just really did. So, and you know, in respect to Russell Westbrook, man, I just like the motor on Russell Westbrook, man. That man just like, you know, his intensity is, you know, once again, you know, people hated on him and whatever like that. But yeah, man, I agree with Andre Miller. Andre Miller was a point guard. Okay? Think about Andre Miller playing. He was a point guard.
Andre couldn't shoot. That's not what
he could shoot. He just this is what I'm trying to. What did Coach Marvin say a long time ago? Why are you doing things that you're not great at? Steph Curry is great at shooting threes. Do you think the majority of the players in the league are great three-point shooters?
What kind of question is that? Why are you doing things you ain't great at?
Yes. So
how am I going to get better if I'm not doing things I ain't great at?
Because not everybody's going to be able to do it, no matter what. Everybody can't be Shaquille. What did Shaquille do well? Get you in the paint and dominate you. Wasn't nobody stopping him. You had to foul him, and he was still scoring, regardless, because he's a freak of nature. Okay?
Those are things that's like can't be like replicated again. Like Steph, you can't replicate Steph. You can't replicate Shaq's size and dominance.
Hold on. Okay, Shaq, but hold on. Back, you said that more people wanted to be like Steph because they felt they could do what Steph does.
Yeah, because you can shoot the ball. Anybody could try to shoot it from. If you
gonna make it though, do you? Hold on. Is it hard to be accurate to make those shots? You would know. How accurate do you have to be? Even though it's muscle memory and all those things like that, but now you got defenses playing, you got to run, you got all that, and I know they're professionals. That's what they do. Tell me how hard it is. How hard is it to make that shot from so far away? Is it easier to make a layup or is it easier to make a three-point shot?
Come on now, what kind of question is that?
It's a serious question.
It's easier to make a layup.
Okay, so why do you feel they have moved it so far out now? Why? What is the reasoning for the game changing? Why has it evolved into what it is now? In your opinion?
Why has it? Because the pace, the body type of players is way smaller now, way more agile, I think. And then it's people just more excited to see a three-pointer than they are a dunk now. For some reason, I don't know when Steph changed it to me. So when he came in and he changed it and he started shooting like that, I think the whole world was like, we can do that. Mm-hmm. Anybody can shoot that from the half court. Anybody can try, but nobody ain't got athleticism to jump out the gym and dunk, and like that's harder to do than shooting a three-pointer.
Okay, I agree with you. So do you think that they took the European model?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So they've taken the European model, right?
Which is fast-paced, up and down.
Right. And so the European model is like, listen, those fans over there are amazing fans, right?
Yeah.
But the NBA, considered to be the best league in the world, is a certain way, right? I just think that when you let too many cooks get in the kitchen and started changing rules and letting these jokers travel and I mean, it's crazy to take 6, 7, 8 steps. Come on, man. Nobody wants to watch that because you know that's not basketball. That's not what it is. So when you see that, you're like, man, they're letting craziness go.
I'm saying though, when you are 12, when you're starting your basketball journey and you're looking at Steph, is that not basketball?
Steph is not taking those kind of
I'm saying, but is that not bad? Okay, and you watching James Harden, you watching Shea, you watching like all the new players do what like you that's your reference point. So
Okay.
you can't be mad at that's the game now when that's what kids are emulating. Like you just like you said, you want to be like Mike. I wanted to be like Kobe. I like that era of basketball, but them kids ain't never seen like they not seeing that. They not wanting to be like that. They wanted the like you said, the excitement.
Triple step back.
Yeah, like that's
traveling.
Yeah, to us it's traveling, but to them it's
that's
the game.
In the rule book.
But listen, but them in the game, that's the game now. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I grew up on. Like that. I'm just saying, if I was them, that's what they're growing up on. So that's their game. So you can't. I can't be mad that that's. You just got to adapt to it. I don't want to do it. I'm still gonna go to LA Fitness and get a bucket regular, like a layup.
I'm not mad with it. I just think that it is taking so much from the game about.
Oh, it's definitely done it.
What? Say again.
It's definitely taken. So you believe that the new step back traveling has ruined the game?
I hate it, man. Because it makes no sense for you to take that to get space, right? And listen, once again, what do I always say? It's about entertaining, right? But that's not entertaining to me because it's like that's not what the rules have been for the since the inception. It's 1-2 shoot. It's 1-2. That's what you do. 2 steps. These individuals are taking 4 and 5 steps. They were like, oh, they don't count if you don't gather the ball and the ball's not in your hand. Man, they got to stop it, man.
All it is bending the rules. That's what I'm saying. All it is doing. Yeah, all it is you know, you're within the rules. You just doing what's
within the rules, man. All that traveling is not in the rules, man.
Back then, but they ain't never seen nothing like that before. But James Harden used to do it. So
yeah, I'm like, what did James Harden listen? I'm like, James Harden was he was with somebody, or he was in the books reading the how could I get free? How can I make more? You know, James Harden is one of the best at getting to the free throw line.
He started to rip through with the slap.
Hey,
so is that not within the rule?
I think they are wrong for how they cheated him on that one too.
Oh, they're
like, you can't do that anymore. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They changed so much stuff.
All of it is within the rules. James Harden is the one that I told you in the previous podcast. James Harden is the one that did all of it. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't Steph. People blame Steph. They need to blame James Harden.
I'm not blaming Steph. Listen, Steph is still a throwback to me. Okay? Yeah. Steph is just a smaller Reggie Miller. Steph is just running around doing what Reggie Miller did. You know, Preem, Reggie Miller ran off a screen after screen, and if you gave him just a little shot to get it,
he didn't have the handles like Steph. He wasn't flicking it up off the back.
I know how big. I'm just
comparing these players to like that. Like, you got to stop doing that. I'm talking about nothing like them. You just talking about off the screens and stuff. I get you.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Listen to the context. Yeah, but I'm trying to change it.
Stop doing that though. Like, because
stop doing that.
Steph is way better than Reggie Miller. Like light years, bro. Light years better than Reggie Miller.
Steph is not light years better than Reggie Miller. Stop it. Stop it. Reggie Miller at 6'7", 6'8", pure shooter. Come on, man. Reggie played defense and all of that, man. Come on, man. Don't hate on Reggie Miller like that.
Steph is light years better than Reggie Miller. Come on. If you start your team, who you taking? Steph or Reggie Miller?
At the beginning of their careers, I'm taking Reggie Miller.
Come on.
So you're talking about what we know now?
Man, now, bro. What were you taking?
So with what we know now, I'd probably take Steph Curry.
Okay, then. So what are you talking about?
That doesn't mean
you didn't even argue. You didn't even think about it.
That doesn't mean no. What I'm saying is that doesn't mean that he's way better than Reggie Miller.
Yeah, he's way better. His handles are way better. He gets to a hole way better than Reggie Miller does. He shoots better than Reggie Miller.
Don't say he shoots better than Reggie Miller. Who was the leading 3-point shooter?
Reggie Miller.
And then who took his place?
Steph Curry.
Ray Allen.
Oh, Ray Allen. That's even worse.
Ray Allen, one of the greatest shooters. Stop.
It's even worse.
You got to stop. So this is what I want you to understand. In a league where it wasn't about the 3-pointers. Okay? It's going back to what I was saying earlier. In a league when it wasn't about the 3-pointer, the 3-pointer was a luxury. Okay? Now it's not a luxury now. It's like what they do. So what I'm saying is that your Larry Birds, your Dale Ellis's, your Reggie Millers, your Michael Coopers, these guys shot threes, but only when it was really needed. It was such a long shot. They were trying to get to the line or make a layup or dumping it into the big guys. I'm just telling you, the whole game has changed so much. And so when you come down and you're shooting threes and you shoot 60 threes in one game and you make 20 of them, man, that looks like terrible basketball. It looks like terrible basketball.
It does, because no, I'm not disagreeing with you. I mean, yeah, I'm agreeing with you. So, but to the kids, it's not terrible basketball. That's what they love to do.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? They want to shoot it and turn around at the three, and then you know what I'm saying?
Cannot be stepping.
Hey, like that's the game. Ooh. You feel me? Like, so I want to ask you a question. What do you think is the golden era of basketball? The best time of basketball. The best time of basketball.
The best time of basketball is when I started really watching it. Was in those 80s. Those 80s. Listen, easy. The 80s with the Lakers, with Boston, with the Philadelphia 76ers, with Milwaukee, even with Atlanta and Dominique and then Michael Jordan them coming in, on the latter part of that, right? The 80s was magnificent. Detroit, don't let me forget them. Golden State, Chris Mullin, and Preem.
Man, stop it.
Preem, I'm telling you, run TMC.
The 2000s would murder the 80s.
Preem.
You
asked me what was the golden era. I'm telling you.
I think the 2000s is the golden era. I think until
that's because all you know. But when you're asking somebody who's seen it all, I'm telling you what it is.
Stop it.
What do you mean? Stop it.
I
you
just
don't think the golden era when Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
I think it's just
hold on, Michael Jordan, Dr. J was there, Maurice Cheeks, Andrew Toney, Moses Malone. I can keep going. Preem.
I just thought it was something. I just think that era was an era that y'all never seen before. Like, I think basketball took another level as far as like popularity, notoriety. People want to watch it. So when it's something, this is just like breakdancing and like, like the hip hop. You get what I'm saying? It's something new, fresh. Everybody want, you get what I'm saying? Everybody want to see it. So I can see why you would say it. And then that's what your time, you growing up, you know what I'm saying? So I understand, but I just think the best era of basketball was 2000s.
Okay, so once again, I'm going to say this to you again, and I'm going to say this in the most calm manner. Are you out of your mind, man? I'm trying to explain something to you because you're not listening. We have seen all of the eras. We can tell you what's better. We've seen them all.
Yeah.
That's what you're not understanding. See, you're giving me your point of view, and I respect your perspective. But what I'm telling you is that we've seen them all. And so when we give you our perspective on it, we have more knowledge and wisdom of what it is. The youth of today, you guys are so arrogant and you don't like to listen. You're so disrespectful.
2016 is better than the 80s, bro. 2000 through 2000, I say right when LeBron to 16, I think that's the best basketball you'll ever see.
Preem.
Physicality, talent.
Preem.
Man, just everything, bro. I'm telling you. That Shaq, starting with Shaq's Lakers.
There's nothing I can say about
LeBron.
You know I'm there.
That's what I'm saying. To LeBron, 2016 is the best.
Stop talking. Listen. Can you do something for me?
Best
when we're having a conversation, will you please stop bringing up LeBron? Stop telling me about what he. Leave him out of that. We're talking about Shaq and Kobe. We're talking about the winners going 3-peat.
Tim Duncan. Dirk Nowitzki, Carmelo Anthony, Kevin Durant. Come on, bro. Dwayne Wade. Bro, they would murder the 80s.
Hold on. Listen.
Man, come on,
you're
bro.
Incorrect. See, you're talking about Dwayne Wade.
Russell Westbrook, Derrick Rose. Y'all wasn't seeing nobody like that.
You act like these guys weren't already in the league.
You wasn't seeing nobody like that in the 80s,
What
bro.
do you mean?
You wasn't seeing nobody like that.
Preem, you're wildin'. They were there. They just played a different brand of basketball. You had people that were super athletic back then also. You guys just got a different light on what's going on now. You just see it more. You know, when they had the NBA on CBS and the music would play and the pageant, it was the greatest thing in the world. I can just still hear it right now with Dick Stockton over there commentating. It was magnificent.
Hey, yo. I just think the 2000s would murder the 80s.
You can listen.
Head for head. I just love that basketball, bro. I just thought it was too intense. Like 2010, the Lakers versus Celtics, like that's the best basketball you're gonna get to me ever. I don't know.
The Lakers versus the Celtics in the 80s was the greatest show on earth.
It would, but I'm just saying, pound for pound, the players.
Pound for pound. Listen, hold on. Let me go ahead and run something to you.
Pound for pound.
Hold on. Listen. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, arguably the GOAT, okay? Magic Johnson. Hold on. James Worthy. Michael Cooper. Kurt Rambis. Jamal Wilkes was a little bit earlier. Jamal Wilkes. Listen, these guys were bald.
Crazy.
AC Green, Jerry Curl and all.
Activated all on the court.
Hold on, hadn't been with a woman his entire, and wasn't going to do it till he got married. Was in the NBA and celibate than a mug. So he had pent up energy and was crazy. He was unbelievable.
That man was jumping through the roof for him. I mean, a bunch of holes through the backboard. This fist was going through the backboard.
Okay, so that's the Lakers. Hold on, I forgot. Byron Scott. Stop playing with me. Now, Boston, Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Dennis Johnson.
But that's all you had, though. I mean, you had Detroit,
Isaiah Thomas,
and then
Joe Dumars,
and then Michael Jordan,
Dennis Rodman, Preem. These guys are all, the majority of them are top 75.
But that's all you had, though. You didn't.
What do you mean? Philadelphia.
Who?
Dr. J, Moses Malone, Maurice Cheeks, Andrew Toney. I'm telling you, these guys, listen, the squads were that good. The teams were that good. Milwaukee. Listen.
Stop
Preem,
they're not messing with 2000s. Dirk Nowitzki, Tim Duncan. I'm just naming the people. LeBron, Kobe, Shaq.
I told you, stop naming LeBron.
Kevin Durant. Bro, come on now. They're not. You just named two teams. I just gave you.
Preem, I did not name two teams. I gave you the Lakers. I gave you the Celtics. I gave you the Sixers. I gave you Milwaukee. What are you talking about? I can give you Golden State. I can give you Cleveland.
Golden State and Cleveland?
Yes.
Bro, come on now. You ready? You must be ready to end this podcast.
Brad Daugherty, Mark Price, Hot Rod Williams.
Listen, respectfully, great players, but they're nobodies compared to 2000.
What are you? Preem, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. See, now you're being disrespectful. This is what I'm saying.
They're nobody.
The youth of today, you guys are so disrespectful. You think you know everything. The thing is that you guys are always so wrong, and it is my job to get you right.
You're wrong,
you, man. I gotta write you.
Wrong. Y'all
don't like to listen.
I understand you've seen it.
All you youngsters, man, what y'all need is belt to ass is what you need. That's what you need. I had to call my dad because my dad would put belt to ass.
Y'all for thinking like they were better than y'all needed belt like mama say with the suction hose. All right, y'all need the belt with the suction hose because that's crazy. If you think that the 80s was better than the 2000s, they wouldn't even be on the court with them. They can't even hold their bags, bro.
What did KG say? Kevin Garnett was just talking about it, man.
What did he say?
He's just like, yo, man, these guys could not play with the guys back then, man.
Man, he never please send that clip to me, please. Please. Paul Pierce, KG. We not even, oh my God.
Kevin Garnett's one of the dudes. Kevin Durant's one of those dudes.
2000s.
Preem.
The 2000s era is the best era of basketball.
Preem, I'm still going to go back to those
D-Rose.
into those 90s.
D-Rose.
The defense was so crazy. It was such a physical game. And I'm not saying that certain play. Let me tell you something. Kevin Durant. Hold on. Kevin Durant, Kevin Garnett, a lot of those guys are some of my favorite players. I could never front on them at all. If LeBron and all them played back in that time, they would do well back then also, even though they wouldn't get to where they are right now, to me, because it's so much more physical. You'd have to the game changed, as you said. Like when Dirk came in and, the guys were tall, but they were slimmer, they were thinner, and so it was just a different game. Back then, man, you had them grown-ass men.
Don't matter. They're not better than the players now.
Yo, man, the youth of the day be wilding, man. You guys something else, man.
I can't believe you.
Hey, man, I'm moving on, man. Listen,
John Wall.
The level of disrespect right now is just ridiculous. You're bordering on insanity.
It's the truth.
You're bordering on insanity.
Okay.
You youngsters have a problem. I don't understand why you guys don't like to listen. That's why you end up in the situations you're in, because you never listen. We've been certain places and we can tell. Now, if you guys want to tell us about the internet and things like that, I'm listening to you. Educate me. But when it comes to talking about what it was, basketball-wise, and what basketball is, we know it's changed, but the product back then was an exceptional product. From the start of when Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, that's all I can speak of what I know. Magic Johnson and Larry Bird came and they changed the game and they made it what it is. And then Michael Jordan took it to that other level about getting money and commercials and all those things like that. I didn't even say Charles Barkley. Listen, stop it. Stop it. You got to stop it. You got to stop disrespecting these guys.
Bro. That's the 90s.
Whatever, man. What?
Olajuwon, David Robinson.
They came in the latter part of the 80s. Clyde Drexler, all of those guys, man.
Those are 90s, bro.
I can't.
It's okay, though. It's okay.
I can't even believe you
I appreciate
it so much, man.
It's not hate. It's just the truth.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we say also. We saw it.
I wish they could have. You guys, Russell Westbrook.
You guys see highlights, bro. You guys see highlights. Listen,
Russell Westbrook.
Man, they put defense on Russell Westbrook.
Harden,
he's already
bro.
Not the best shooter in the world now. Come on now.
Please,
you put the proper defense on somebody. You got to score, man.
They're not
That's what
stopping him.
Anyway, man,
you the 2000s way better than the 80s, but it's cool though. I appreciate your perspective on it.
Yeah. And listen, I truly appreciate yours too. I really do. You have no idea what you're talking about, but it's lovely, man.
You see when people get to talking like this, they lost. you see when people get to talking like that, they change.
Hello, señor. Speedy Gonzalez is the fastest man in all Mexico.
I got one more question.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I got one more question. If you offer to take a girl out and she bring her friends, you got to pay for her friends?
I'm going to tell you right now. Okay? I'm going to tell you right now.
And if you do, how many friends is the limit?
I'm going to tell you right now. First of all, I don't know what's wrong with you guys, you young guys. You trying to flex the show that you got bank and paper and all that like that. If I ask you to go to dinner, we're going to dinner, it's you and I. If your friends come, you'll be there by yourself with your friends. That's just me. I don't have no time for that, man. I'm not giving my money to people. Why am I? Listen, I don't drink. Have I ever been in a club and bought a female a drink? No, because I don't drink. It's not my thing. I'm going to hold on to my money. It's just what it is. Now, your mother, she can have all my money in the world. That's my life. That's my love. It's my wife.
She get it. She get it anyway. You just give it.
That's what I'm saying, though. But
hand it to her here, babe.
I don't like Jay-Z, man. The keys and the access codes and all that. Yes, that's my wife.
Okay.
But man, listen, all that other stuff, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. If a woman comes out there and she brings 5 of her friends, man,
5 is excessive.
Okay, so what's the number you're talking about?
All right, if you bring one friend, I'll pay for your one friend.
Hold on.
Two is too far. Too much.
One friend is possible.
Right.
I can do that. But you know what? The only thing about it, you'd have to let me know ahead of time. Because if you brought that greedy joker with you and she's just hungry, you got to let me know. Because I'm telling you, the person that I am, I'm not going to stop laughing. Like, what you laughing at? I was like, why'd you bring her and then tell me that? Like, yo, you hungry? What's the deal? I can't get no free meal out of me, man. Nah, man. I don't live like that, man. I'm just being honest. That's my honest thing. And I got nothing but love, man. If your mom was to do that, I'd look at. But hold on. I will say, but when your mom and we went on our first date, she did bring her sister down. She did bring your aunt.
All right, but sister, I'll pay.
Yeah, because she was trying to vet me to see, what's up with this youngster. Am I cool or not? Of course I am. But, you know, just want to make sure. But now I paid for both of them. Yes, I did.
Right.
Yeah, that's her sister, though. But I'm telling you, you bring a friend just out of the blue. But I knew her sister was coming. But if you bring a friend out of the blue, man, no.
Did you not eat for the rest of the week? Or you know, sometimes you spend too much money. You know, sometimes you spend too much money on a date. You gotta ration for the rest of the week. You feel me?
Man, I've never been in that situation because I don't play those games. I'm not sitting out here trying to impress you with a meal. If you're not feeling who I am, then later for that. Let me tell you something, man. Well, I love your mom so much, man. When I was driving the LTD 1972 whip that was old in the mug with the casket interior, she was right there. Even when the car broke down, she was right there with me. You know what I'm saying? And you ever seen that movie? You've seen the movie A Bronx Tale, and we'll get close to the end. A Bronx Tale, right? I'll tell you the story. I love that movie, man. So I remember Sonny telling Calogero, he said, here's the test. He said, when you get in that car and you get out that car, when you go to pick her up to open her door, you lock the door, right? You lock the door. And it was back then, it was, you know, you didn't have no automatic lock.
Yeah, you got automatic.
Push it down.
Unlock. Right.
Automatic lock. So I'm in the LTD. I go around the other side, right? I open the door for your mom because I'm a gentleman. I know a lot of you youngsters don't open the door for these women, man. Y'all have no respect. But women got to respect themselves too, man, because they go hard like, you know.
Hey, anyway. relax.
No, I'm just saying, you know, listen, be a lady. Right. So I open the door for your mom, right? So she gets in, I close the door. So as I'm going back, I'm looking in the back window, and she's reaching over to open the door for me. That's when I knew, just like the movie. I was like,
man, got you blushing right now. You blushing right now. Look, you gotta go give her a hug and a kiss right now.
Listen, now I didn't know she was gonna be a straight lunatic.
Yeah. Hey, that's all women, brother.
But it's all a part of it, man. But no, shout out to your mom. So I'm just saying, man, those are the kind of things. I don't know what you guys do now, man. I don't know how you guys handle business. Everybody wants to floss to try to prove they're this and that and that. I don't have to buy bottles. I don't have to do none of that. That may be the culture of what's going on now, man. I would never do anything like that. You better love me for me. You got to love me or leave me alone. Yo, you got to love me or leave me alone. Hey, yo, Jamal, I got this girl that's bad. Anyway, okay.
Hey, on the next episode, we're going to talk about it the first time I took you to the club in Atlanta. We're going
You listen, no matter when I go to the club, that's what I do. I'm watching people. Right. I watch everybody.
Right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, listen, last thing though on the real, man, Mike Tomlin, man, I don't know what the Steelers are going to do, but Mike Tomlin, thank you so much for all the years. Right. Thank you for the championships. And, you know, even though we're saying it was time for a change, man, much respect to you, man, and love to you.
Big respect.
And whatever you plan on doing, I was hearing what the Rooney – Mr. Rooney was saying he's going to do for him. They're going to take care of him.
They should.
Yeah, they're taking care of him, so it's good. So yeah. I appreciate it. So Mike Tomlin, respect to you, salute to you, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah. You don't have to sit there and listen to all of the crazies talk about you need to go this and that and that and that. You did the right thing, man. It's all up.
We did.
All right, man. Listen, enjoy the game. I love you, man. Thank you as always, man. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking the time to spend some time. And until next time, I am the big guy with the big show, the Lord. And he is
Jay Parker, man. Hey, man, you got to call me too, man. Call me, bro.
Yo, no, okay, man. I've been busy, man. I'm doing things. I'm working on a new album. We got things going on.
Okay.
We about to put out a new album, man. Anyway, man.
Hey, y'all go stream Julian Parker stuck in my mind right now, man. We about to go crazy with it. All right?
All right, man. Love you, man.
Man, I love you too,
you guys be good, man. Peace. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen around the world, you know who this is, man. It's the Lord. And that guy right there. What?
Jay Parker, man. You know who it is.
This is the Going In Podcast. And ladies and gentlemen, you got to take the time to spend some time with these two unbelievable human beings, just like you. Greatness. But when you watch our show, you're going to get that real, you're going to get that raw, that father and son thing that's just, it can't be compared to, man. We do what we do, man, right?
Right. And we got more stuff coming on the way, man. So this is just the beginning. Y'all got to tune in now to see the stuff later, man. So, hey, everything is good. We're giving our non-professional opinion, as he like to say, but, it's everything is always what we think. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just comment, like, subscribe, however you feel. We're gonna keep it going though.
Yes, indeed. So much love to you guys. You guys be good.
Yo.
Yo, peace.